Okay, let's have a look around this 2002 Land Rover Defender 90 TD5, genuine factory station wagon, but also special vehicles built, this one. It's got the special vehicles plate inside it, just down there, the pink code and the contract number and stuff. Special vehicles normally mean at least heavy duty chassis and or heavy duty suspension. Difficult to find out what it has had, but this one's got an interesting history in that it was with the army from new until 2009 when it was cast. Don't know what the army were doing with a genuine station wagon, and it was also civilian registered during that time on a different registration number, but not on the normal army plates, and it was all MOT'd properly and everything. So I don't know, I've not come across one of those before. Perhaps somebody can enlighten me as to where it's been and what it's done. Possibly some sort of covert thing, I really don't know. But since it's come out of the army, it's been subtly sort of customised and changed around and made rather lovely. But it is, as I say, a genuine factory station wagon built by the Special Vehicles Division in Coniston green with a black roof, although I suspect originally it would have had before it went into army service, possibly a white roof, because there's one or two traces of white just showing up there. And in fact the roof has been painted in sort of hand painted army black distemper. So that's don't know, but the Coniston green looks to be original. Going round it from the sides, obviously proper station wagon, so it's got alpine lights, rear windows and stuff in it, sliding rear windows and stuff. It's got a matching set of 17-inch, so very unusual, P26570 R17 inch, R17 Pirelli Scorpion ATR tyres on some nice big fat alloy rims actually. They're rather nice and look the part, certainly. Also looks like it's got drilled discs on the back. I'll have to go through the full spec, but big set of 17-inch Pirelli Scorpions. It's got jackable rock slider seals on it and also full-length side steps. It's got a Mantex snorkel, mud flaps front and rear. We've got steering guard, front A-bar with auxiliary lights. It's also got a lovely set of full LED lights front and rear, including the headlight sort of rims that light up and everything. Full LED lights for all that sort of stuff. And it looks like it's got the LRX light surrounds and grille surround. I will apologise, it's not as clean as I'd like it to be. I've rather badly injured myself in a skiing accident and I've effectively broken my neck, so I can't clean cars or do anything like that at all at the minute, so I've just had to put it through a car wash, which is not normally what we do. It would normally be a bit better sort of cleaned and prepared than this, but I'm afraid I just can't do it at the moment, so you have to bear with me on that. What else do we have? High level heater intake, heated front screen, I know it's got one of those on it. That's about it from there. Possibly looks like it's got a bigger bore exhaust, but I'll look at the history on that. Rear work light, tailgate mounted spare wheel, NAS spec rear step with integrated tow pack, checker plate on the rear cross member, rear quarters and wing tops. But so yeah, it's really got everything inside. It's got 6 seats, twin bench seats in the back, which a station wagon does have because it's not a county. The door's locked, I'll sort that out in a minute. It's also got lowered bulkhead on it, which we can probably see from in here. It's not a bit disorganised. It's got lowered bulkhead. I can't remember if the 2002 models had those from the factory, in fairness, so if they do, great. If they don't, great. It's got rear seat belts in it. And the front seats are half vinyl, half Alcantara by the look of it. Yes, they are. And it's got radio CD in it, so full spec vehicle basically. Also looks like it's got a noise killer kit on it too. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Just open that passenger door before we go any further, otherwise we'll be irritated when we come to look at that. So the Coniston green looks to be nice and original on it. It has been touched up in one or two areas, but not bad for all that. So it's a 10-year-old Defender now. But all around the front end, it all looks pretty good. Obviously the jet wash hasn't got quite in there, or the car wash rather, hasn't got quite in those corners. But it all looks pretty good and nice round there. Standard paint, yeah, that's all good. Around the bonnet and front end area. Near side front wing and down the sides all looks pretty straight. We've got what we've got here, just a very, very slight scuff just there in the near side front corner, but that will probably polish out. And a couple of very, very minor wavy dinks just there. But looking down the sides, all looks pretty straight by Defender standards, apart from perhaps the barrel side on the driver's door, which we'll come to. So heated screen on it. And the screen rubber actually looks in good condition on this one. Near side scuttle corner looks first class. As does all that, very good. Near side A post is fine. Near side front wing is all good. Near side door, so there's a few dents up here around the barrel side. Obviously where people normally try and close it with their hands, they normally do that. A few dents up there on the barrel side, smaller one under there, and a couple of scratches and chips and stuff down here on the bottom of the door, but nothing too excessive. And a little bit of, is that reaction up there? No, it's not, just a bit of dirt. Inside here, say first class, nice and clean. Well, I could do with a vacuum, but I can't even handle one of those in a minute, I'm afraid. Headlining's all good. Seats are nice, carpets are nice, dash is good, it's all very good there. The near side door frame feels good. And it shuts well. A little bit of touched in paint just there on the front corner of the van side just there. A little blemish up there. But otherwise, near side rear wing all looks spot on. I'm afraid I can't bend down to see what the chassis is like, I'm afraid, on this, but I know it was MOT just before it came to us, so I wouldn't expect any issues. And it's only 10 years old, but I can't get down there to look at that, I'm afraid. Step too far. Around the tail end here, obviously the car wash hasn't cleaned this off properly, but it all looks pretty good and correct. There's one or two slightly touched in bits here and there, just in with the Coniston green touch up, a little bit there and stuff. In the back here, it's all as it should be. My bag doesn't come with it, I'm afraid, but as I say, twin rear bench seats, headlining's all there. It's all proper station wagon stuff. Yeah. Tailgate frame. Ow, I'll be doing that. Tailgate frame feels fine. One thing I was warned not to do is not bang my head at all. I really should be in bed, in fairness. But down the offside, if we just close the driver's door properly. Sorry, this is a bit of a laboured video, this one, I'm afraid. Down the right hand side, say a few little touched up areas. There's a bit of touching in just here around the back of the tub trim, and a couple of touched in areas just up there. Otherwise, the station wagon side all looks good. That's good there. Driver's door, again, a couple of touched in areas just here at the back of the latch. And an area just down there on the bottom of the door. There are a few marks and scratches and minor parking dinks on the driver's door there. Scuttle corner and A-post look first class. Offside front wing looks spot on, except we've got a tiny dent just there, a little bit of touched in paint there, and a tiny dink just up there on the top of the barrel side. That's about it. No, it's a cracking beast, this one. I like this one a lot. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges. We take Visa and MasterCard credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards. And we can normally deliver anywhere you like in the country, because normally I drive them, but I can't at the moment. So you'd either have to make other arrangements, or we can get one of our transporters to bring it up, as long as it's paid for in full before it leaves us. Certainly delivery to Europe and anywhere else in the world is no problem, because they always get shipped anyway. That's about it. End.